Good morning, my Capricorns. Happy Earth sign day, everybody. How are you lovely creatures doing? I have Tarot the Mystical Moments for the main deck, Golden Art Nouveau Tarot for the clarifying deck, and the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. So I have a Two of Wands, Aries energy. That's so funny because I just did Taurus, same card, same position. And when I shuffle these, I put them face down and I mix them all around. So it's just bottom of the deck, what's coming in, a decision. She does hold the world upright in her hand, but she is looking towards the moon. Now you have a Three of Swords there and a Six of Wands. It might be some Capricorns could be focused in their work, trying to get out of the love aspect. Could have been hurt recently. But the Two of Wands is having to make a decision. But she is holding the world upright, so she's more weighted towards whatever's coming in. And the Hermit is somebody seeking inner wisdom, solace, pulled away, reflecting, and he's holding a star. What makes him happy? You got a King of Wands there, Ace of Cups reverse. I'll be honest, for some of you Capricorns, actually I would almost gather the biggest energy I'm really feeling, the first one I felt, that Hermit looks like somebody's looking for someone. Could be that. He's holding a lantern looking at this woman with a Two of Wands. I'm getting two energies. And when I look at that Hermit, especially and I see a King of Wands and Ace of Cups reverse, maybe somebody's just gone through a breakup and they remember you, especially if you get a Six of Cups energy in this reading. They remember you. They remember how good it was. Maybe you guys went to school together. Don't be surprised if you're going to get a message from somebody you haven't heard from in a very long time. And Two of Wands, Three of Swords, and maybe you guys are both going through something similar at the same time, and maybe you're going to reconnect over that. But I do feel like somebody's looking you up online. So don't be surprised if they decide to message you. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Capricorn, know a Capricorn, feel like being a Capricorn. Cappies, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Capricorn and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. It could resonate as the main story. And Capricorn can be the cross watcher. This reading could be about a Capricorn or for a Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. Collective messages for the Capricorns. What is the storyline that needs to come out? Collective messages. Oh, Page of Wands reverse. Not really seeing what's out there. It feels like something ended, but a Page of Wands reverse feels bored, feeling stuck, thought something was going to be better. Maybe you did a big move, went to a different job. Whatever it is, it just feels kind of like you're just boxed into life, boxed into something, and you're just maybe craving something different. What's influencing the Page of Wands reverse? It's just a lack of excitement in one's life. What's influencing the Page of Wands reverse? Yep, Emperor. Wow, Aries energy. Okay, what's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? Justice. Wow. 2 out of 3 majors, Cappies. Libra energy. Something new. A new contract. What's in the past? Okay. 10 of Pentacles. What's on Capricorn's mind? It feels like memories with that Emperor and Page of Wands reverse. Like, gosh, I really had it. I had it all a few years ago. That's what it feels like. But guess what? Justice is here. Reason for the reading. What's on your mind? Feels like the courts are going to go in your favor. Something, maybe you're going to have more money. What's on your mind, Cappies? Empress reverse. Taurus, Libra energy. Just feeling, I get a lot of self-reflective here. I feel like this is where Capricorn's at, honestly. I get memories with that Emperor. Some of you were an Emperor in your life or in a job, feeling like it was just a great time. And maybe you hit a financial slump. And on your mind is real. I get a pulled back energy with these two energies here. Empress reverse and a Page of Wands reverse. Just feeling maybe not sorry for yourself, but just not sure how to get out of what you're currently in. Somehow, some way you must, because you got a Justice reason for the reading. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for the Capricorns? What's in the near future for the Capricorns? Ooh, I like that. There it is. 3 of Wands. Seeing what's out there. Realizing that Page of Wands reversed in the center of the reading is because you outgrew whatever it is you've been doing. Whatever, it feels like you outgrew a safety net, a safety zone. And, you know, there's like, we wonder why we have anxiety and stress and something not feeling right. Well, if she would try to fit into these buildings, she would be very uncomfortable and very angry and very short tempered too, you know, and it just feels like that 3 of Wands is ready to put the ship in the water and seeing what's out there, realizing, you know, there's nothing wrong with changing one's mind. There's nothing wrong with that. And with the 3 of Wands, it's picking a path. And I know the 3 of Wands means waiting for a ship to come in, but she does have a ship. So that means that some Capricorns out there have a lot of blessings to be grateful for. And it's not that you're not grateful, but you just thought your life would be a bit different than it turned out. What's coming in? Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. Remember I said I feel like somebody's, meanwhile, looking you up. Don't be surprised to get a message. Just saying. That still holds. All right. Page of Wands reverse, center of the reading. Page of Wands reverse, center of the reading for Capricorn. Yep, Queen of Cups reverse. Just Queen of Cups. So the Empress is all 4 queens. When she's reversed, I don't really ever feel all 4 queens would be reversed, but there is one queen holding this Empress back. Your heart. The lack, it just feels like somebody's not filling up your cup. It just feels, it's not like it's terrible. It's just not, it's just an in-between. I thought something was going to turn out better and I don't know which direction to go. That's just what it feels like. And also, I'll be honest, some of you Capricorns might be dealing, and I hate even, if you watch my readings, I don't speak on this, but some of you might be dealing with a sick mother, death recently in the family, and that also has you in a reflective mode, reflecting back. He's just kind of taking an account in one's life. What is this Emperor here? Emperor, influencing energy. Yep, look at the 2 of Cups. You know what's interesting? That energy that's looking into you right now, this is how they see you. You must put out a pretty darn good life, or you must be really, something about the way you come across publicly makes somebody look like you have it all, or like you know, that's what it feels like. 2 of Cups and the Emperor. I definitely felt like 2 energies right there. Give me another one on the Emperor. Aries again. 9 of Swords. So this is Aries and this is Aries. And I am feeling with that energy that's looking into you, I don't feel like they're completely happy. I felt like 2 people could bond over going through the same thing at the same time. So this Aries, and I feel like this is when they look to see what's out there. Maybe this is looking online, for instance. Somebody has a ship, somebody has a life, somebody has a house, somebody has a job, somebody has a lot to be grateful for, but just seeing what else is out there, because what they're doing right now is just not maximizing their happiness anymore. Or you maximize your happiness in a current situation. That's what it feels like. All right, what's this Justice, reason for the reading? A little complicated because I'm getting 2 energies here. Something coming in and where Capricorn currently is. A Justice, reason for the reading. King of Pentacles. Look at that. Feels like money. I said that. Justice could be courts going in your favor if you're waiting to hear. That's good news. King of Pentacles. Having that 10 of Pentacles again, reason for the reading. Feels like some type of money coming in, a balance in one's money. Now we got to get the balance in one's emotions. What is this 10 of Pentacles in the past? King of Swords reverse. You know what it feels like? King of Swords reverse and 10 of Pentacles. A bit arrogant. It almost feels like you thought when you had it all or had this, you thought that ride was never going to end. And you realize life, it can be very unpredictable. King of Swords reversed and the Ten of Pentacles. Yep, and the Strength reverse. It just feels like somebody lost the Ten of Pentacles. Lost, their money, or they went through it or something like that. Empress reverse on your mind, Cappies. Taurus and Libra in energy. The Empress reverse. Hierophant reverse. On your mind. Why is that? And an Empress upright. We have two Empresses. One reverse, one upright. In between a Hierophant reverse. Very interesting energy. Remember, we have a Queen of Cups reverse here. We have a Queen of Cups upright coming in with an Ace of Cups. That's what it feels like. If you yourself are an Empress reverse currently dealing with what you're dealing with, I actually feel like this new energy is the kick in your ass that you really could use. Somebody's going to give you something good to think about when you wake up. You know what I mean? Not like that, dirty birds. I know some of you are dirty out there. Not like that, but some of you might be like that. But Empress, that's what it feels like. This is the new. I feel like somebody's getting out of a relationship. And it could be the person who's looking to see if you're still available. If you would be still interested, because they have a really good memory of you. A good character. Emperor has good character. There for them. Okay, what's this Three of Wands in the near future? Three of Wands, Aries energy in the near future. What is that about? Three of Wands in the near future. Queen of Wands reverse, Aries again. I don't feel like this person who's reaching out is, I'm telling you, there's another queen being reversed here. It could be you, honestly. It could be a Capricorn being like, yep, High Priestess reverse. Or not High Priestess. That's weird I said that. It's the Hangman reverse. No, the Queen of Wands reverse is feeling insecure with oneself. Is it because somebody reaches out and a Capricorn might be like, wow, we haven't seen each other or talked in 30 years. You might still remember me of being like 97 pounds or something. And then, now, you know what I mean? It's like life happens. And a lot of water went under a certain bridge. Queen of Wands reverse is a little insecure. And I definitely get two different energies here with the Three of Wands and a Queen of Wands reverse. But a Hangman reverse is a new perspective of saying, you know what? What am I going to do? Stay with what I'm doing? What am I going to say no and hide from the world? Because that's not doing it for me anymore. Page of Wands reverse, center of the reading, says, I am bored with what I'm currently doing. And it's not saying if somebody's like bored in a marriage and go have an affair. That's not what I'm saying. This is all boxes checked. It's alarm systems going off. It's saying somebody is just feeling restless in their life. Their memories of who they once were or who you thought you were going to be are really overtaking your brain system, your computer system up in your head right now. And it's not a bad thing, honestly, because what it is a wheel of fortune revving up in one's life saying, you know what? You don't belong here anymore. I'm going to make this as uncomfortable as freaking possible. So you stop worrying about the things you can't control and start doing something about the things you can't control. Starting with maybe taking a new job. Maybe it's almost like taking control, especially with this Emperor here, taking control of the areas that you can't control. A lot of stress happens in procrastination mode. And when you get out of procrastination mode and you get into this fire element, you're going to start to see what's out there, something that you can do right now, something you're very good at. That is where our purpose is. It's not something that we always wanted to be, but we might be terrible at. It's what we do the easiest. What comes so natural to us and it also is at a service to others. And I just feel like there's a Capricorn tapping back into that. Meanwhile, somebody, here's the Three of Cups, is going to reach back out. So you have a mixed bag reading. You have a lot going on here. I feel like you're very internal these days, but somebody's about to be external. So don't be surprised. I think it'll be a good surprise though. It's not going to be like it's so the things that pop into my head. So inappropriate. I was gonna say it's not that hoe from last week. Not saying everyone's a hoe from last week. I don't know why that popped in my head, but anyway, Capricorn, it's good. It's good. There's a lot of majors here. There's a lot of resistance here. There's a lot of clashing energies, and that is exactly where change happens. And it's uncomfortable, but you're gonna be so much happier when you get to the other side. All right, my dears, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you later. Take care.